California politicians, all I can say to you is most of you need to get a life. I don't understand why is it that all of you guys are going against the gun owners of the state. Since San Bernardino, there have been multiple issues in which there has been threats to schools, universities, major places, okay? And now you're creating a gun restraining order. You're pretty much taking the due process away from a firearms owner, and he or she cannot defend themselves after you have taken their guns away, and then has to wait about 21 days in order for them to get their guns back, and could be extended up to 100 days. How tyrannical is that? Now you created a bill in which you are saying that any concealed carry permit holder is not good enough to be in a campus where there's children, where there's universities, schools, libraries. You're telling them that they're not good enough to be able to defend themselves, or any idiot who decides to go into a school and try to shoot any of our kids. Mind you, that many of these concealed carry permit holders are teachers, are administrators, and now you're telling them that they can't even have their gun in the parking lot because it's a threat they're a threat to society, basically. These are people who have done 8 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours of CCW class, a 4-hour refresher course, and most likely many of them are taking extensive courses and going to the range and making sure that they know what to do in event of an emergency. And you're telling them that they're not good enough to be in a school, library, or university. You are under the impression that we have enough law enforcement in order for them to prevent any attack from happening. A prime example is San Bernardino. San Bernardino, that event happened 5 minutes away from a sheriff's station. It took them 3 minutes to get there. By the time they got there, there was 14 people dead. And guess what? The guys who shot him, the assailants, the terrorists, they were gone. Do you guys know what 3 minutes is when somebody's getting shot at with an AR-15? It's a lifetime. And you're telling all these people who have a right to defend themselves that they can't do that anymore. All I can tell you is that you are creating a tyrannical government in this state. You are creating more harm than you are doing good. You are creating issues in which you are taking the rights of those who are law-abiding citizens. Why don't you go after the fucking people who have done something wrong in this world? People who have serious fucking issues. Why do you waste your time going against the gun owner when the gun owner hasn't done anything? But all I can tell you is that all you're doing is creating and making it easier for the next terrorist attack. Because next time, we might have another Paris here. We might have a Mumbai here. Or we may have a Beslan massacre. And for all you guys that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, Google it. Google what a Beslan massacre can happen in a major university or high school. And how would you feel about it? To the liberals who believe in the state that these laws are actually preventing crime and are making a difference in this world, all I can tell you is that don't think I'm going to come by and fucking defend your stupid ass. All I can tell you is kiss your ass goodbye and sing Kumbaya up to your grave, motherfuckers. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to defend myself and I'm going to defend my family. And the rest of you stupid liberal fucks can kiss my ass. That's all I got. Have a nice one.